In this video, I'm going to talk about social media identity and your digital footprints. So another crucial aspect of social media is that it can actually forge identities, depending on the usage that we make of it and the time that we spend on it. Through social media, we can create our online identities, but issues arise when our offline identity differs from our online one. On social media, we can choose the best version of ourselves, but in the long run, that can slowly makes us differentiate between our offline identity from our online one. This is because you've got time to plan on social media, plan what to say to people, how to phrase your responses, and what content to post. In reality, you don't have that time. Everything is much more spontaneous. Additionally, the identity that you portray on social media platforms is important for the future because it stays there. It is your digital footprint. You've probably heard this before, but when you apply for jobs, your employers will look at your social media profiles. So this is something to keep in mind. What do you want people to remember you on social media as? Our identities obviously take time to construct. So for this week, try to focus on how much time you spend on social media platforms. Your phone should tell you this. So monitor how long you spend on each platform. And then just share with your friends and see, how all of you just got along with this challenge. You'd be surprised as we don't realize how much of our day actually goes into social media. It will also be quite interesting to look at your friends' reaction. So talk about it. Ask yourselves, do I think it's too much? Do I remember where all of this time went? Can I recall at least a few good things that I've seen on social media that day? And if you can't, that means that the time you spend on this platform wasn't conscious time. Also, make sure to look at the content you posted. Does it reflect who you are? Did you have any specific reasons to post those things? Are you happy with the content you currently have on your profile? And what do your digital footprints say about you? I think it's always good to check your profile and the content from time to time, especially during your teenage years, as your identities change so rapidly. If you probably looked at a post from 2 years ago, you'd want to delete it immediately because you've changed so much during that time. Think about your social media profile as your business card. The first impression happens via a picture, or mostly via the description under that picture, because a few sentences can convey so much. And so even in your bio, make sure to choose something that reflects you as a person, and mostly that reflects your offline identity as well. So guys, do try to do these challenges this week and think about the questions that we've just seen, and try to be a little bit more conscious about the time that you spend on social media. So do ask yourselves these questions when you're checking Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. I think from day to day, you'll just spend less time on social media, but also it will be better spend time that you'll cherish more, and also you'll remember the content that you've seen way easier.